you know. Okay, so plank time, a few little plank tips. And this is going to help you, of course. You can get better with your push-ups. A lot of people fail, and I would say it's a big failing of, or generalising, females. They call girl push-ups off the knees, and there's nothing girly about them, by the way. But it's really not a lack of upper body strength, that it's midsection stability. We do a standing drill, or you can do it from kneeling, this, tilt, tuck. Learning to use the butt and the tummy along with the hips, and with the back of the hips here and the inside of the hips to get that pelvis in a neutral position, so here. Because we see people doing planks like this, in this loosey-goosey fashion, hanging on the joints of the spine. Now what I'm saying to you is to, if you want to get to the high end of your push-ups, like high tension work, single arm, single leg push-ups, etc., you need to really create, it's an exercise in stability and tension, full body tension. Now it also goes along with our planks. We've been doing a plank week this week at Hayden Edwards, Strong for Life, and it could be about endurance. And the downside with the puppies nowadays is that, you know, endurance planks have not become, they've become an unfashionable thing. But really speaking, we need endurance through here as well. But we do have to have strength to endure. So we don't always have to train long planks. Hard style planks are great. So I'm going to put those two things together and show you that taking the slack out of your body and making a plank, a high tension plank or a hard style plank really work for you. And if you work on these at, like, say 10 seconds at a time, you'll be going all right. Okay, so what I'm going to use is a wall. You should have a wall at home. Have a look. Find your roof, and it should be underneath that. All right, so instead of being here and all, you see people doing push-ups or planks. You can do them with your hands and they're all sloppy Joe here. There's no connection. But we're going to use that wall because I'm going to push my heels into it. And as I push my heels into the wall to give me feedback, I'm also going to push the crown of the head away from the wall. And I'm up and doing that tuck. So I'm here. And I could be there. However, if I wanted to make that more challenging, I could take my elbows further out in front of me. Right, I'm not going to go too far, otherwise I won't be able to talk. All right? So it could be, and what I'm trying to do is engage everything as strong as I can. Squeezing the legs together, pull the elbows towards my feet. Remember, the heels are going into the wall. Getting that length, all right? That's going to help. And then think about how you can make that even more difficult. Think about it from a push-up point of view. If you wanted to do it off your forearms, you could as well. But think about getting your hands under your shoulders and pushing your heels into the wall. Just trying to get myself. There we go. So there. So I'm pushing my heel, and then look, take a leg away, push the other one in. So you know you have to be extending that hip, and you will feel that midsection really have to work. Still breathe, but it might be, instead of an endurance plank where you're holding for a longer time, it might be that little breathing behind that strong, flat abdominal shield. Spat on myself. Alrighty, hopefully you get that. But look, again, you can do that from your forearms, or if you've not got forearms, just do it from your front too. Boom, boom, here all week. Alright, so if we get those something like, I'm going to push my feet back. There we go. My forearms are slipping in. It's hard because my jumper is sliding. That should be better, I think. Well, you're going to be able to, there we go, that's better. So I'm really lengthening the spine, pushing my heels. I can take a leg away, I could push that in, and take this leg away. Get the idea, okay? So we're really trying to develop some tension in the midsection, keeping our alignment. Catch you.